in that game 7 against the Clippers, when the Houstons broke the huddle to go out on the floor, they said one word: defense. And I think that's exactly what we're going to see in this game 2 when Houston meets up with Golden State for the second time. I think this is going to be a more defensive battle than people realize, and I like the under the total. Let's talk about the total. 220. Okay, that's a pretty big number, and I could see why odds makers want to go ahead and make that pretty big. The first total of the series was set at 219. They didn't get to that, so odds makers obviously are thinking, okay, they're going to push the tempo a little bit more, maybe get some more buckets. I don't agree with that assessment at all. I like the other way on this. I think it's going to be more around about 210, around there. Both the teams shot pretty well. I think they got in, they watched some tapes. I think they're going to make even better defensive adjustments. These teams both know you've got to play defense to win championship. You just can't run up and down Loyola Marymount style and just jack it up. They've got to play defense. They've got to get stops. I think both of them know that. I think they're going to ratchet it up in this game too. That's my prediction. Let's talk some stats. What I want these teams to get back to is how they were playing just prior to that first game of the series. And just prior to that first game of the series, in 3 games prior, the Golden State Warriors and the Houston Rockets were really setting the tempo defensively. The Warriors went from about 43%, allowing opponent field goal shooting percentage from the field, to 38% in those 3 games prior. Houston, 44.5%, down to 43%. As well, from beyond the arc, they were both allowing less than 25% from the field. Now, in this first game, Houston went for 36% shooting beyond the arc, and the Warriors went for a little bit over 34% shooting from beyond the arc. So these teams, I expect them to get back to what got them there in the first place. Look, both these teams can score. They're really, really good at moving the ball, creating space, getting to the line. They penetrate, they kick, they can both shoot the 3, and they like to shoot the 3. Even so, this is the Western Conference Finals. This isn't some regular league game where they can just run up and down the floor willy-nilly. As well, on top of that, they've gone from a big spectrum this year. They've scored from 190 points combined all the way to 230. So really anything could happen. But the magnitude and the gravity of this game tells me that Kevin McHale and Steve Kerr are going to come out with a defensive game plan to stop what the others do best. And I think that's what they're going to do. I like the under the total in this game. I think it's going to be a great series. Don't count out Houston. They're here to play. Should be a good game, but I do like the under. That's my NBA play of the day, and I wish you luck on your plays of the day.